What's up, nerds? I'm a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
How about you? Like and subscribe.
Welcome back to Goobies. Now, we upgraded last time, we're gonna play, we don't need anything here. I don't know who we're gonna play. Do we go with Dizzy Wizzy or do we go with Wiggly Woogle? Wiggle Woogle. Spinky Winky is gonna take a while. Woozy Woozy, yeah, it's gonna take a while. But Bingus Bongus we could unlock today, possibly. You know what, let's go with Wiggle Woogle and see what we can do. By the way, I love this game. I still love this game, and looking at the view counts on my videos on this game, you seem to love this game as well, and that is really cool. Because it's one thing... Whoa. Okay, wait. Spirit of Mumsa, Frenzy, Meteorite, Conjure One Homing Goo. I've never... You know what? I've never used a goo. But yeah, it's one thing to find a game that you absolutely enjoy, as a YouTuber, of course. And it's another thing if you find a game that you absolutely enjoy and people seem to enjoy as well. Because of course, if I find a game that I enjoy, I'll play it because I enjoy it. But I might just play it on my own and not upgrade it. Upload it. Let's see. I mean, the fire is technically good. Yeah, let's go with this. I've used it before, and it never really worked out the way I wanted it to because it's just a small AOE. But if I can increase my AOE size, might actually not be a bad idea. The goo is better than I thought. Okay, and I've never ever used the wiggling worms, so let's just go for stuff that I've never used, I think. But yeah, like I said, if I find a game that I really like to play, but people don't seem to care about at all, at least on my channel, then I'll just play it on my own, not upload it, of course. And I gotta say, since doing YouTube, the thought every single time I'm thinking about playing a game, the thought of, but would people enjoy it if I upload it, has always been crossing my mind. I'm not only playing stuff to upload on YouTube, of course. I do play games on my own, but there are games like this, like Halls of Torment. Oh no, wait, Halls of Torment I do play off screen as well. But still, games that I almost exclusively play for YouTube because people like to see it. I like to... Oh, Daisy's Ball. People like watching it, I like playing it, so yeah, why not? Okay, I think with this run, first of all, I'm gonna try and pick stuff that I usually don't pick. And also... yeah, sure, let's go with Splinter. I wanted to go for the attack speed, but this character has decent attack speed. We're gonna go for stuff that I've never used, rarely used. And we're gonna go for the most projectiles, attacks, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, the Soul of Amam, it doesn't proc as often as I would like it. But once it does, it's strong. Soul of Amam is really strong. Although there are times like this, there were 2 of them and none hit any enemies. Like, if they go through a bunch of enemies like they did right now, oh my goodness, that was just awesome right now. I've never used the Sonic Howl. It's just bonus damage, especially if enemies get close to me. I want to increase my AoE as much as possible, because I do have a few AoE attacks. I would guess that the worms, not the worms, but the goo increases in attack. Okay, movement speed, not bad. Attacks have a 15 to 17% chance to conjure 2 homing goos. Ooh, exploding a small area, dealing the same damage. 3, but I mean 3 damage in a small area. Yeah, I like that. In the beginning, it's very useful because these guys don't have, like, any health at all. I think they have, like, 5, if I'm not mistaken. Later on, the goo will not be as strong. Additional 10% chance for critical strikes. That's a good idea. With this character, I don't think we need to go for movement speed as fast. I mean, I'm not sure. Is this character faster than Dizzy Wizzy? It might not be. It might just feel like it because it's smaller. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're gonna run around. We're gonna run around and get all of this. Wait, okay. Gonna run around, gather a bunch of EXP, and then take the EXP magnet. Enemies have a 15% chance to release up to 5 worms, each hitting 5 to... Okay, yeah. Yep. That is pretty good. Especially since it is on kill, which means that... let's just go with this. I stay at the same area pretty much the whole time right now, so it doesn't really help us to wait to get the EXP magnet. But yeah, the worms can come on kill. Come out on kill. Which means that the worms then can kill enemies, which then spawns more worms, technically. Every point... Ooh. Sure, let's increase the Sonic Howl and go with hopefully more AoE, because, I mean, that increasing damage quite fast. I like that. If we just level this up even more, this could be quite strong. The thing is, its radius is very, very little. Like, that is just a very... Minuscule? Is minuscule the word I'm looking for? Minuscule... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Something like that. I mean, more stuff? 3 lightning. Now let's go for Slash. Slash is pretty fun. Because it is... Oh, that is a mom. Ah, come on. I want Mamza. Oh, and a... What's it called? An elite as well. I just need to kill one more Mamza in order to get Jungus Bongus. I can't remember for the life of me. Every single time. I cannot remember. Okay, what the character is called. 2 times 20% crit damage. Ah, damn it. I wanted crit chance. Also, it came to my attention by me playing and by someone telling me in the comments that sometimes when I'm not careful, I dissolve the roulette into EXP, which makes sense because sometimes I'm like, what did I get? Nothing got upgraded. Yeah, because it just... I got rid of it. Up to 6 worms. I mean, the worms really great. The ghosts are awesome. Let's go for the ghost. Because Dizzy's ball is just blue, which means it is more... What's the word? It's not as rare as the golden stuff. So I'm just gonna go for the ghost. The ghosts are awesome because it's just every now and then enemies just run around as ghosts dealing damage to other enemies, and that's fun. Look, there is one. Okay, so this dissolves it, this use it. 2 times 20% crit chance. Oh, yes. We're now at 55% critical strike. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I really need healing. So either give me some healing balls or healing orbs. Maybe not balls. Healing orbs. And maybe I mean, should I go for... I don't have tree huggers, so there is no real reason to stay around here, right? Let's go to the next one. I need the healing ability, but there is just one... That's one thing that I really don't like about this game so far, is there is one ability or one item or whatever, one upgrade that heals you. It doesn't heal you a whole lot, like it heals you for pretty much nothing, but it heals you 4 more than if you didn't have any healing. I know if you just got too much healing in this game, it would be very... and there it is. I mean, I kind of want to increase my damage, but I think I'm really gonna go for the thick hide, because again, the only healing item, or upgrade. Not a very strong one, but it's the only one we got, so... One thing that would be fun, but probably quite busted in this game, would be like lifesteal. like 10% of the damage that you do, you gain back as health. Because, I mean, you usually just do damage in the single digit to double digit. What's the word I'm looking for? Single to double digit, whatever. 55%. I think I'm gonna go with slash. Numbers. I think I wanna say something like single digit numbers. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. So 10% of that is still, it's less than a single digit, of course. So every few attacks you would gain 1 health, basically. Though, since with stuff like This Is Ball or just going for more attack speed, it might actually just be... I want all of this. It might actually be too strong of a heal. There is a plane flying overhead. Pretty sure you hear it. Very sorry for that, but my window is open. It is still summer. And today, thankfully, since the last few days were quite cool in comparison. Okay, now we're gonna go for the attack speed. The last few days were comparatively quite cool. So my flat is nice and cool. And today it's getting warmer outside, but still in a, let's just say, in a nice way. It's if I went outside and stood in the sun for a while, I would be dying anyway. But give me a second. This is ball. Ooh, 20% more crit damage, sure. But I just, it's not hot enough that I can't open my windows anymore. So I'm taking this to just let some wind in. Which also means that if something is happening right outside my window or in the sky outside my window, like a plane, you might hear it. But that's a what's the quote? That's a risk I'm willing to take. I think something like that. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. I see that blobs. Enemies have a 4% chance to... Yes. Just higher chance for ghosts, and those ghosts deal more damage. They go from low damage to high damage. Once again, we don't really know what that means. I'm thinking it might be like depending on which ghost, like which blob gets... Oh my goodness, that's a 4% chance. But I'm killing so many enemies that 4% is quite a lot. Spirit of Mamza. I don't really care for that one. Increase your attack range. Now let's just go for the ruby for more crit chance. How much? 62%. That's awesome. City Saucer is fun. Oh. More chain lightning? Or chain projectile. Just, again, hitting more enemies. As many enemies as possible. I mean, we're slicing and dicing through. I love this. What just happened? It was a big explosion. Was that my AoE? I don't know. Obliterating mass. Stealing enemy chance to deal that damage again. That's good. Your initial attack has a 50% chance to chain up to 2 enemies. Okay, that's fun. The hitting enemies again, if they are above 95%, really strong. Don't get me wrong. It's really amazing and just awesome. But just higher chance of chaining attacks. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that explosion every now and then is my combo meter. And the higher my combo, the more... Okay, let's go with it. The higher the combo, the stronger or the bigger the blast. I did not know that was a thing. Kind of makes sense. Okay, give me crit chance or 5% damage multiplier. Sure, that's nice. Again, we are in the single to double digit. Like, no, we're still in the single digit numbers. Spawn Mamza. So 5% more is point something more. Yeah, it's Mamza. All we have to do is survive. Which Mamza with the frenzy, as long as we can get away, it's quite easy to kill. Ooh. More chain attacks. Yep. And we destroyed Mamza 3 times. Now, next episode. Or this, depending on how long this run is. No, next episode. Oh, 60% attack speed. I mean, the attack speed doesn't... Oh, we have to kill this elite before we go into the next area. And, I mean, it's really not a big deal. It's really easy. 30% crit damage. I'll take it. I could dissolve it into EXP, but I mean, it's just pretty much everything you get there is useful to me, I feel like. Okay, third part. Is this already where the armored enemies come? I'm not sure. At this point, I really need to go for higher damage. Okay, no, I think the armored enemies start coming next. The next island, basically. Oh, yeah, but there's hordes of enemies, which, again, we are going for the most AoE and projectile stuff. We just destroy. Oh my goodness, we have 400 something. Damn it! There was something that we can unlock if we have a very, very high combo meter. I just do not remember what it was and how much we need for that. Also, we need to kill these guys to get a character, right? Enemies have a 20% chance to release up to 6 worms on death, dealing damage. The thing is, I would like to go with the increased EXP, but I think at this point it's been too long, and 5% doesn't really do a whole lot. Getting levels takes longer now, which means getting to upgrade this to a meaningful level would just take way too long. So I think I'd rather go for stronger stuff right now. Does it make sense? I mean, I'm pretty sure it makes the thought itself makes sense. I just don't know if it makes sense in a game perspective. Like if it is still better to go for... Okay, give me this. If it's still better to go for more EXP right now, I don't know. But anyway, with this amount of enemies, we spawn our percentage-based stuff quite often. Like, we get a whole lot of ghosts. Spirit of Mamza actually happens quite often. Ooh. First of all, I would like the thick hide, because that oh my goodness, no. But regenerate 0.05 HP every 3 seconds. That means it has to go off twice in order to give you 0.1 HP. So that's 6 seconds. So in order to get 1 full HP back, you have to go around for a minute? Is my math right on this? Oh, this would be awesome. I want to increase the goo, but the exponential changes sounds awesome. Like 100% chain and also more damage depending on how often it chains? That is... Whew. As the British say, that's mental. I really like there's some British YouTubers that I watch, of course. I watch a lot of YouTube, so there has to be some British YouTubers as well. But that is one of their what's the word? There's a word for it. Monikers? No. Just one of their one of the things that they like to say, one of the slang words? Do we call them slang words? I think so, yeah. That I really like. Just something's being mental just sounds fun. It just sounds nice and you get what they mean. I feel like. Gain extra damage per HP lost. I I mean, I kind of like, you know what? Oh, I kind of like Implode. Because my attacks chain. And every attack has a chance to... Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, we are... we are plowing through enemies. And not in the... not in the dirty way. But just Spirit of Mamsa once it... No, not Mamsa. What's the one that we have? Amam? Something like that, I think. That one. Once it procs and goes through a bunch of enemies, it's so incredible. Enemies have a 20% chance to release up to 10 worms, each dealing 7.87 damage to all enemies hits. If a worm kills an enemy, it has a 7.5 chance to duplicate itself once. So not only do they have a chance, like if they kill, there is a chance you spawn more worms. But now every worm has a chance to... Oh my, that's awesome. I'm still taking way too much damage because I'm going too close to enemies. Ooh, yes, give me the experience. Okay, we're gonna go with speed now. I wanted to go for projectiles deal 1 more damage because we have a lot of projectiles. But I think going like this is better. Give me more EXP. It wasn't a whole lot, I should have waited, but then again, it doesn't really matter. I want to upgrade the goo. Because the goo is useful, it's just not incredibly strong right now. I also want to generally upgrade our damage. So if we get the Sapphire again, I think it was the Sapphire, right? That increases our damage. I'll definitely take it unless there is, of course, something way better right there and then. Don't forget to drink your water. Hydration is key, generally. Public service announcement. There's a mass of enemies. And there's another Mamsa. Huh. I mean, now we don't need Mamsa anymore, but hey, sure, it's a boss. We fight the boss. And meanwhile, oh my goodness, we are just... Yeah, we're just destroying stuff. Also, oh no, I went too close. I got too close. The howl around our character still, I think, only does what does it do? One damage, 2 damage, something like that. No, that's hellish energy. 1.83 damage. So we would have to... Nice. We would have to hit enemies quite a lot in order to get anything out of this. Oh! 4 times... Wait. 4 times. Post-mortem obliteration. Dealing damage to enemies above 80% HP, which is a lot. Has a 35% chance to deal 75% of that damage again. If the target dies, trigger a post-mortem obliteration resulting in 100% bonus to on-death effects. That means if we kill something with pretty much full health, or close to full health, because again, 80%, an 80% chance, 80% damage, no, 80% health. I can talk. 80% health is a lot, right? So if we kill them with this ability, then all the death things have a higher chance, which means a higher chance to spawn worms. If we kill them, technically if the worms kill him, no, I think it's only attack. But if we kill him, then now whatever. I think I've misunderstood a little bit there. It's still incredibly strong. Okay, kill one of these and the rest just dies because the explodey balls have friendly fire, which is awesome. There's an elite already. I like that. Look at the worms go. It's so... It's a little bit disgusting, but since it's on our side, it's so awesome. We're just dealing incredible damage to this guy. Also, we we chain our attacks. Ooh, 2 times. Chain lightning strike. 25% chance to spawn a chain of 4 lightnings upon impact, dealing 5.25 damage. Sure. Also a 50% chance to spark 1 lightning strike, dealing... Oh, wait. Spawn lightnings upon impact. That also have a 50% chance to spark. So the chain lightning has a chance to chain lightning. Is basically... Or, no, it's a lightning strike. It comes from above. But yeah, the chain lightning then has a chance to spawn lightning. That is... mighty fine. That is really, really cool. Again, this is a run where I've used a few things that I haven't used. Oh my goodness, I love the big ghost things. Attack on Titan all over again. I've used a bunch of stuff that I haven't taken yet. And I gotta say, it's probably mostly luck that we just got stuff that works together so well. Although in this game, so many things work together well. But this run is so far the best I've had. And yes, I've upgraded a little bit outside. Oh, whoa. Upgraded a little bit outside of the runs. Sure, some meta progression. But that's not the reason this is going so well. We just have so many synergies. On finishing a combo, eruption, damage equal the combo streak, deal 0.005% bonus damage based on your current combo. All damage dealt, bleed effect. Let's go with resolute energy. Just 0.005 damage more is not a whole lot. Like, even if our combo is really high, right? So maybe it wasn't a great idea, but hey, whatever. It's bonus damage every now and then on a big blast, because the bigger our combo meter, the bigger our blast is. And the bigger our blast is, because the bigger our combo meter, oh my goodness, the more we do. Okay, I mean, our combo meter is 1,500, 1,700. We're close to 2,000. Okay, sure. So if once this one goes off, holy. Sadly, no boss enemy was around, but holy, that was a lot. Let's just leave it at that. That was a lot. Okay, increase your attack speed. Ooh. I said I wanted to increase the goo because it is not really... Screw it. The goo is not really strong anymore. It's a great starting ability, I feel like. Because it deals 5 damage in the beginning or something like that. Which is enough to kill the little guys. But later on, it's just a small bonus. So let's upgrade it some more. Okay, there's an elite somewhere. Wonder if it's an armored elite. Nope, it's just a regular one. Because I would guess that there are some armored elites, right? Since there are armored enemies. Yeah, it's not really a... Oh, wait, it's healing itself. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're dealing way too much damage, but still. It's Bacharach has been slain. Okay. Increased chaining. Initial attack has a 100% chance to chain up to 5 enemies, dealing 6 damage, and additional plus 2 damage for each... Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Give me a magnet, please. My goodness, we're at 30 minutes already. This is gonna be our longest Goobies video with only one run. Finally, finally we're in the stages where one run is actually going somewhere. I think, if I remember correctly, like it was said that this game is basically an endless game. So it's not like there's... Oh my goodness, that was... It's not like we're working towards a specific level and a specific boss. as far as I know. It's just keep going until you die or you get too bored of it. And if this goes on any longer, I might cut the video into 2 parts or something. Or this is gonna be a long one, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Because the thing is, by the time this releases, this video releases, I mean, I'm not at home. 30% crit damage, sure. I'm not home anymore. I'll be at Wacken, the metal festival. Attack fire 1. Oh, wait. That's... Yeah, because my attacks have a 100% chance to chain. Even if they are weaker now, they have a 100% chance to chain and deal more damage the more they chain. So with more attacks shot, we just shoot even more attacks. But yeah, I'm on a metal festival by the time you watch this, or by the time this is released, because you might watch it way later. So I'm currently pre-recording for that week. But the thing is, the longer a video takes, the longer I have to record. Have to, quote unquote, because I love it. But still, makes it a bit harder to just... Just be... Oh my goodness. Oh no, not down there. We need to go up further. A bit more movement speed by now would be nice. So the next time we see movement speed, we're gonna go for it. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is I kind of want shorter videos right now, because that would be easier to just record 5 or more videos until I have to go. But on the other hand, I love longer videos because it's just fun for me, fun for people who like to watch it. We are destroying. So unless we get swarmed like this for a prolonged period of time, we are basically good. Even without the healing. Because the more enemies there are, the higher the chances that we get some healing bubbles. Because I think the chance for healing bubbles is really, really small. But if you just kill like 1,000 enemies in 2 seconds, basically, and every one of them has a 1% chance to spawn something, it's still a whole lot. Okay, what do we get? 10% damage multiplier. Sure, I'll take it. And I'll take the healing blob. And I'll just murder these enemies. I won't take this healing blob yet, because we're close to full health. Also again, the howl around us still does basically no damage at all. Okay, no, now we're gonna go for more AO. We're gonna go for more EXP. It's just 5%, but right now I think a 5% EXP increase still works. I'm gonna run through here, get this healing. It was technically stupid. I lost more than I got, but whatever. I'm it's that... Oh shit. I got hit by a few projectiles at once. But yeah, it's that time now where I'm getting cocky, because I'm achieving results, but for how long is the question. Because the cockier I get, the harder it will be to get out of there. So in a way, as always, I'm my own worst enemy. But damn, this is... Like, the game on Steam is called lag-inducing. And I can see that. I mean, it's gonna take a while till my PC is gonna lag out a little bit. But I can see it. If you just go on like this for a longer period of time, I can see you just... your PC lagging out. Okay, more EXP... What's the word? Magnets would be nice. Just every now and then, just give me one EXP magnet. That would be so awesome. There's so much stuff flying around. We're shooting so much and chaining so much, and then the worms and the goo and projectiles split up and chain lightning and the slashes from crits. Oh my goodness, I need to go here. I need to go here because so many little guys. So many little guys. If you just one chain reaction in there and everything falls. Yeah, that's it. So, oh my goodness, we're about to die. I did not realize that. 2 DC balls to shoot enemies, dealing. Each shot has a 30% chance of ricocheting. I've never had that one. Yeah, please. Okay, now I need to really watch out. Oh no, the edge of the water. Because I am low on health. No, damn it. I mean, I wanted to get the healing. I get it. Twice as many enemies will spawn. Oh shit! Double trouble, coupled bosses, yet single reward. Oh damn! And I mean, you need those things because these are the things that give you the multiplier. But that's really good. Okay, first of all, the circle of self-control does not give you a multiplier. This is just, do you wanna shoot on your own or do you want the game to auto-shoot? But this, twice as many enemies will spawn and couple bosses. It would just upgrade your score, and you need more score for some other characters like this one. 825,000 in score in a single run. We had the run of our life and only, quote unquote, got to not even 600,000. But we got Bingus Bongus! Bingus Bongus heaviness causes a small nova to erupt each bounce, dealing 3 damage and knocking back enemies. That sounds fun! Okay, let's check it out. More HP than Dizzy Wheezy, which is more than Wiggle Woogle. 8, 11, 14. Yeah, Wiggle Woogle has more speed than Dizzy Wheezy. 6 to 5 to 5. Damage 2, 12, and 6. Oh my goodness, Bingus Bongus has no damage at all. Because I think that you want to use the Nova to your advantage. But if you can't upgrade it and it always deals 3 damage. Huh. Rate of fire 1.5, 2, and 0.7. Range 600. Oh wow. Yeah, so Bingus Bongus really wants to use its Nova. That's interesting. Alright, I want to increase the XP. I want to increase the XP even more. I want to level up so much. And the rest we're gonna think about. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna think about afterwards. But anyway, next episode we're gonna play Bingus Bongus. I was waiting for a new character. Until then, thank you nerds so much for watching. Also, if you haven't, I've said it, or I've let my Steam Deck say it in the beginning. Please subscribe. We are way closer to 900 subscribers at the moment than I was anticipating. Which means we're getting close to 1000, which is my goal for by the end of this year. And it's basically only July by the time I'm recording this. Damn. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.